Jungkook will perform at a Global Citizen Festival in New York City. We disclosed previously unrevealed details about his BigHit audition. Jimin's secret plans. Christians are being depicted as villains more and more in K-dramas, and thus we come from a poor family. Watch till the end to find out. Jungkook will perform at the Global Citizen Festival in New York City. On the morning of September the 6th, the Global Citizen Festival revealed that Jungkook will be among the main performers in its 2023 event. Jungkook is slated to share the spotlight with notable artists such as Anita and the Red Hot Chili Peppers, entertaining audiences on September the 23rd in New York City. Organized by the prominent advocacy group Global Citizen, the festival seeks to encourage leaders from various sectors to combat poverty, promote equality, and safeguard the environment. The timing of the event aligns with the UN General Assembly, maximizing the chances of securing firm pledges from global dignitaries. Entrants can obtain complimentary tickets by accumulating points achieved by engaging in activities that aim to eradicate extreme poverty, including petition signing and community involvement. Back in 2021, BTS contributed to the Global Citizen live event, a significant gathering featuring 65 performers from 6 continents, unified in their resolve to address poverty and environmental issues. This time around, Jungkook is set to take the stage alone at Central Park in New York City. Besides him, Stray Kids is the other representative from the K-pop genre. The campaign will further be graced by the presence of well-known figures such as Busy Phillips and Bill Nye, to name a few. In a recent statement, Jungkook conveyed his eagerness to be a part of the festival, highlighting its commitment to spotlighting critical global issues and fostering proactive engagement. He anticipates the vibrant experience of showcasing his performance at Central Park's Great Lawn. The event is scheduled for Saturday, September the 23rd at the iconic venue in New York City. Potential attendees can secure their free tickets by participating through the Global Citizen app or its official website. We disclosed previously unrevealed details about his BigHit audition. BTS's V recently disclosed a song he performed at his BigHit Entertainment audition, igniting fans' curiosity to witness the video of that moment. Since stepping onto the music scene, V has continually impressed with his varied talents, proving his prowess right from his successful audition at BigHit Entertainment. V's journey to becoming a member of the company is nothing short of remarkable. Originally, he accompanied a friend to a BigHit audition without any plans of trying out himself, merely intending to be there as a support. Nevertheless, he was approached by a representative from the agency who encouraged him to give the audition a try, which he eventually did. As V's solo debut draws near, ARMYs are eagerly awaiting his guest appearance on the renowned show You Quiz on the Block. Preceding the broadcast of the episode, a slew of sneak peeks, including photographs and snippets, have been released, heightening the excitement around V's participation. In a recent teaser released on YouTube before the episode's scheduled premiere on the night of September the 6th, we discussed various aspects of his audition journey, even touching upon his proficiency in playing the saxophone. During the interaction, Yoo Jae-sak inquired about the song V performed at the audition, given that the conversation was centered around that topic. Much to the fans' amazement, we disclosed that he sang Don't Cheat by the lesser-known girl group Miss S for his audition piece. Miss S initially released the song in 2008, and it remains relatively obscure even today, highlighting V's desire to stand out with the unique song selection at the time. The revelation of this unusual song choice left the online community buzzing, appreciating V's decision to opt for a girl group track, diverging from the mainstream choices prevalent during auditions at that period. Jimin's secret plans. In March, Jimin unveiled his first solo album titled Face, which quickly climbed to critical acclaim, securing the top position on the Billboard Hot 100 chart with its hit single Like Crazy. Following this triumph, fans globally are keenly observing his next move. The buzz is growing as Jimin previously indicated the arrival of an upcoming project, the specifics of which remain concealed. However, fans have stumbled upon promising clues pointing towards a documentary showing Jimin's individual artistic journey. The astute fans have managed to unearth some evidence to substantiate this speculation. This development isn't entirely unexpected, considering other BTS members such as J-Hope and Suga have previously released documentaries that provided fans a close look at their personal and creative solutions. These documentaries offer deep insights into their artistry, portraying the hurdles they encountered and their respective pathways. ARMYs have uncovered possible traces of a documentary dedicated to Jimin's solo career. Some of the emerging titles include Jimin's Production Diary, Quiz Show, Diary Commentary, and The Truth Untold, suggesting the probable elements encompassed in the venture. Imagery linked to this has swiftly spread across various social media outlets, stirring a frenzy of excitement within the fan community, with sources mentioning that these materials are undergoing scrutiny. Considering the profound journey Jimin embarked upon while developing his debut solo album, a documentary could potentially narrate the stories and emotions intertwined with this process. As the followers await official verification and more information about this fresh undertaking by the singer, the eagerness to witness the unfolding of this gifted performance's narrative intensifies. Christians are being depicted as villains more and more in K-dramas. Recently, the religious publication Daily Good News emphasized an increased trend in K-dramas where Christian identities are frequently associated with antagonistic characters. This tendency seems to employ the Christian faith not just as a characteristic, but as a mechanism to highlight hypocrisy in storylines, leading to a surge in negative representations of Christianity in modern dramas. A prime instance is Netflix's Masked Girl, launched on August 18th. This series explores the complex life of Kimomi, a woman grappling with self-esteem issues regarding her looks. She leads a dual life, endearing her self-doubt during the day and transforming into a confident broadcast jockey at night. The narrative is thickened with unforeseen occurrences and rising tensions, featuring several characters claiming Christian faith only to exhibit malicious traits and deceitful behavior, undermining the sincerity of their proclaimed beliefs. In this series, a character named Kim Kyung-cha embodies a fervent church deacon who is deeply involved in her faith, which she credits for helping her cope with her son's demise. However, she harbors a deep-seated grudge, plotting revenge against Kimomi, whom she believes is responsible for her son's death. She utilizes Christian terminologies to validate her quest for vengeance. Another character in the drama, the jail overseer Aeja, feigns kindness while hiding a cruel and obligatious nature, often resorting to obscenities when frustrated, creating a dichotomy in her personality. Even the lead character, Kimomi, fakes religious conversation to gain the trust of the jail overseer, exaggerating her spiritual experiences to manipulate her. The show's persistent depiction of deceitful Christian figures illustrates the Christian faith being manipulated for derision. The director of Masked Girl, Kim Young-hoon, justified his representations by expressing his intention to showcase human duplicity and hypocrisy. Daily Good News observed a heightening in negative portrayals of Christianity in recent times, with other series like Squid Game, Hellbound, Narco Saints, and The Glory adopting a similar approach. This representation has sparked discussions within religious groups, urging serious contemplation and effective actions to counter the media's inclination to mock and criticize Christianity. Baek Kwang-hoon, the head of the Cultural Mission Research Institute, stressed the prevalent adverse perception of Christianity, advocating for an earnest analysis of the existing stereotypes and its association with dystopian narratives. Academic Yoon Young-hoon accentuated the necessity for the religious sector to intervene and foster a positive public perception of Christianity, noting the deteriorating cycle caused by media portrayals. In reaction to the article by Daily Good News, online commentators expressed diverse opinions, with some viewing the depiction as grounded in reality, while others questioned the basis of the criticism, emphasizing the fictional nature of the characters. Does V come from a poor family? V hailed from a financially constrained background, being part of a farming family in Daegu, South Korea. Though V's parents harbored deep affection for him, their work commitments kept them away, entrusting V's upbringing to his grandmother. She served as a central figure in his life until her passing, having nurtured him for 14 years. V reminisced about their bond, conveying that she functioned as a parental figure, offering him solace and a listening ear during trying times, and being someone with whom he could share his desires and complaints. During his younger years, V envisioned a future in farming, a profession deeply rooted in his family heritage, without harboring aspirations of becoming a beloved idol. His connection with his family's agricultural background was evident in the photographs he often captured of their farm. However, his trajectory altered when he began exploring music through learning the saxophone. His father played a pivotal role in encouraging his newfound interest, which gradually expanded to include singing. Recognizing the synergy between vocals and movement, V also immersed himself in dance training.